Hi guys! Today I'm here with my February favorites, and I didn't do a January favorites either, so this is going to be all kind of lumped in together. All the products that I've been loving, and one product that was actually maybe a bit of a failure. Before we get into it, I wanted to let you know that I have a beauty Snapchat account. I just created it today. And I'm going to be uploading this video tonight, so if you want to check out my Snapchat, I will leave the link to that down below. It's going to be like things that I do throughout my day, but for the most part, beauty. I actually have an unbagging of brand new products from Joe Fresh Cosmetics as well as Quo Cosmetics up on my Snapchat right now, so if you'd like to check that out, I will link to that down below. But for now, let's get into my favorites. Oh, and if you're wondering what's on my lips, it is LA Splash's Honey Blonde. It is their brand new shade, and it's really cool. It's kind of like this orangey, browny mustard color. I'm really feeling it. While we're talking about lip products, LA Girl has their matte flat velvet lipsticks. This is in the shade Spicy. I wouldn't say it is like a complete matte. It has like a little bit of a sheen and slip to it, but it is definitely a great full color pigmented lipstick. This is kind of like a brownie burgundy shade. Really cool, very flattering on a lot of skin tones. It may look like a bit of a scary shade, but it is at such a good price point. I feel like you can kind of take that risk and pick it up and try it. It is kind of similar to Wet n Wild's Cherry Bomb, but it has a little bit more brown in it. Up next is a foundation that I've been loving. If you saw in my most recent Oily Skin Diaries video, which I will link to up here, it is the All Day Liquid Foundation from H&M. I absolutely love this. I bought this thinking it wasn't going to work out for me, but I have been wearing it every day for like 2 weeks. It has great wear time. Your blush and bronzer and everything just kind of sticks into place. If you're oily, you're going to need to set it, maybe a setting spray or a primer or blotting or something. That's just kind of like oily skin life. I've come to expect it. But if you have normal skin, you'll absolutely love it. And if you have dry skin, again, you may need to add a moisturizer and whatnot. But for $14.99, a huge shade range, I think it's like 12 or 14 shades, this is definitely something to not overlook. And I've tried 2 things now from H&M Beauty, and I have been impressed. Something that I clearly like, and you're probably going to see in an empties video soon, is the L'Oreal Pro Matte Powder. This one is in the shade Sun Beige, and it has completely broken on me, but I just leave it out on my vanity. I use this every single day to set my foundation. It's got a little bit of coverage to it, I would say a light to medium coverage, probably closer to light. It is more of a setting powder than it is a powder foundation, but I absolutely love this for setting my face. Again, it has a great shade range, and I love the L'Oreal Pro Matte powder as well, or sorry, the foundation as well. So I will link to my review because I wear this powder and foundation in that review, so I will link to that up here. But I just love this powder, and it is super soft. It's not grainy at all. It doesn't kick up a whole bunch of product, and it just makes your face matte and adds like a little bit of coverage. It's fabulous. I've got a lot of face products in this favorites, I'm not sure why, but the next product is the Pro Conceal and Correct palette from MAC. This is in the shade Medium Deep. It's got 6 different concealers in here, so you've got your yellow corrector, your orange corrector, and then 4 shades of concealer. I've been absolutely loving the orange corrector, and then I use kind of these 2 lighter shades to cover up any acne marks. I just find it really convenient. It has great lasting power. It is a little bit pricey, like it's like 50 bucks I think, but it's got 6 concealers in here, so I think it is totally worth it. Something to check out from MAC. I don't see a whole lot of people talk about this, and it's just a great little convenient palette too. It's really good for travel, and I just love correcting my under eyes lately. I do it every single day. A little bit of orange just on where your darkness is, where the blueness is, just that. Don't do the whole triangle thing, but just a little bit of orange over that darkness really helps to color correct it, and then you put your skin tone concealer over it, and it makes you look a lot more bright and awake. Before we get on to the product that was a little bit of a fail to me, I wanted to mention a skincare item that I've been loving. It is from the brand Yonel. This is a Canadian brand. It is their Infusion Eye Night Cream Anti-Wrinkle. It has a skin penetrating revolution. This was sent to me to try out, and I love trying out Canadian brands, especially because they can be a little bit underrated. This is kind of amazing. It is like this crazy thick cream, so this is for the nighttime, and I wouldn't really use it in the day unless you have extremely dry under eyes. But I find with a lot of eye creams, I'll put them on at night, and then the next day I won't really feel much of anything. Like, my eyes won't feel worse, but they definitely won't feel any better. I've been using this since I got to Toronto, so about 2 months now, and it is just so thick and moisturizing that the next day you can actually feel that your skin feels soft. It doesn't feel like goopy or sticky or anything like that, but you can definitely feel that there is still a little bit of moisture left on your skin, and I really, really like that. So I would highly recommend this if you're looking for a kind of night eye cream option, or if you have really dry under eyes, this may be something to look into. And on to my failure. I hate to say it, and I'm not like 100%, but I'm like 80% sure that this foundation was breaking me out like crazy. It is the Maybelline Dream Velvet. I reviewed this foundation. Oh, hello, Rue. Hi, you're not in the video. Everyone misses you. Say hi to the people. You say, I'm running around like crazy. I'm excited because Mom is home from work. Go sleep in the back and be cute. Anyways, back to this foundation. I started using this in the beginning of January, and I did a review on it. I absolutely loved it. I'm able to put it on with my fingers. It's like super smooth, and it lasts nicely throughout the day. Good coverage. But I had these really, really bad breakouts, like nothing like I've had in years. I always have breakouts, but these were like deep under the skin pimples that like stayed around for a while. Whoa! And I kind of thought it was because I was in the process of packing up my whole life and, you know, moving and all that kind of stuff. But I continued to use it every single day for like a month. Then I stopped using it because I was using it in conjunction with this. So I stopped using this, and then the pimples stopped. So I haven't retried it since, so I don't want to 100% say it's breaking me out. And also, I never break out from foundation, so I'm not sure what exactly is in this that's making me break out, because I don't have sensitive skin. I'm not sensitive to trying out new foundations, but for some reason, this, I'm pretty sure, was breaking me out. Let me know if you've had any issues with this foundation. Otherwise, I really, really do like it, but I think there's something in here that's doing something weird to my skin, so it's really disappointing because I do truly love that foundation. Anyways, that is everything that I have loved throughout the month of February. Thank you so much for voting for me for Beauty Guru of the Month. If you did with Star Central Magazine, unfortunately I didn't win, but I got so much love from you guys that it was like I won anyways. And if you'd like to follow me on Snapchat and see what I'm up to, the goodies that I am receiving, trying out, when I'm filming and all that good stuff, I will link to it down below. It is just Samantha Jane YT. And if you would like to connect with me, does this mean I'm going to need to change my end spiel? If you'd like to connect with me, you can find me on Instagram, Twitter, and Snapchat at Samantha Jane YT, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye!